And we are back.
Yes, we are. Welcome back.
What's going on, reactors?
What's up, goons? What's up, Ted? How you doing today?
I'm good, Q. Another week through, and you know it's that weekly check-in. How are you doing?
Hey, doing well. Getting ready for the storm, if you know what I mean.
Dude, it feels like the entire world is getting ready for the storm. What is happening here?
200 million people feeling it, man.
Oh my god. You think something's gonna happen or we'll be all right?
Um, I feel we'll definitely get some there's definitely gonna be a storm. I think it's just about how fast the grid responds as
You
far as
know,
power outages and stuff like that.
that's exactly where I'm at. I'm like, hey, who's gonna lose power? Who's gonna have those generators up and running when they do? Hopefully everyone's safe about it. And we got a lot of
Absolutely.
videos today. So it is that 7 p.m. Hey, check in. I hope we see you again every Friday, 7 p.m. As you guys know, it's an easy format. We watch the video for its entirety. At the end, we react. When you see us reading the comments, start typing. Maybe we'll read your comment.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, let's check
That's a
in with the
fact.
chat. Boom. Got Steve.
Shout outs to Steve.
How you doing,
Amanda.
Steve? Amanda. It's getting closer. She's like counting down. Oh, here we go. Four,
That's
three,
awesome.
2, 1.
That's awesome.
Let's go. Lucid
Go
Lana.
Lucid.
Revered.
Hey.
Got early crowd. Early for once. Not gonna
JR
be late
Raven,
and miss
what's
it on
up?
time.
What's up, JR
Let's
Raven?
go. Blessed to be cutie tooties. Let's go.
Hey.
Cuties. Ooh, we all are. Mumsy.
Mumsy Trip. What's up? Shout out to the Down Under in the building. SCD
Sherry.
Garcia. What's up, brother? What's up, Sherry? Happy Friday.
I already see Ni Hao.
Ni hao. What's up, brother? Happy Friday.
His greatest movie. Oh man, I still got to watch it. I still haven't. Back with another baby.
Back with another banger.
Yeah, there it is. Got that emphasis.
Facts.
Back. What's
Shout
going
outs
on?
to Idaho. William, what's up, brother?
Oh, Blue Rose.
Blue
Cody.
Rose in the building. Cody, what's up?
John Smarty. Let's go. Big
What's up,
Willie.
John.
Oh man, notifications are going out. We already have 50 in the chat.
Hey, thank you so much, guys, for showing up tonight.
All right, let's
Danger Boy, what's up? You're yeet. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What we got here, Ted? Looks like some craziness.
Wait, is this the last video? What did I do here?
This is the first one. It's the first one. New York City.
What is happening here? They're just getting ready for the storm? New York City right now. Supermarkets packed, long lines. New Yorkers preparing for the big snowstorm like it's the apocalypse. Are you ready?
Right. So I guess this is
fun as a New Yorker.
This is 2 years ago. Not 2 years, 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago, right?
Look at the weather patterns. It was 2 years ago. Like, 2 years ago, it was 3 feet of snow, but now we make it sound like 18 feet of snow is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? What, 18?
I'm sorry, 18 inches. 18
inches. There we go.
Can you imagine 18 feet of snow? This ain't Canada.
That's crazy. Shout out to if you in New York City right now. How's it looking in them supermarkets? What is it? 8 million people? 8 million people?
I mean, at this point, maybe do delivery to your house if you're afraid to see the lines or like any situation happening in the public because everyone's just heightened.
Parking lots are full. I'll tell you that. How many of y'all in the chat? How many of y'all in the chat got y'all shopping done today, yesterday, or doing it tomorrow? Y'all prepared? Let us know in the chat for sure.
Definitely.
New York in the
This is not just a snowstorm. This is a precision-coded atmospheric assault, and your body already knows it. Why are entire cities freezing while elites at Davos leak plans for artificial rain and sulfur skies? Why is Florida bracing for Arctic collapse while Russia's buried under 130 years of snow in a single month? Because it's not weather. It's a weapon. Look, you're watching maps. forecasts, models, but they're not predictions. They're deployment blueprints. Each color band, every cold front, encoded with algorithmic intent. 2 major models, Euro versus GFS, but what they're really modeling? Civil compliance thresholds, transport disruption ratios, nervous system collapse tolerances. The real storm isn't outside. It's the one designed to make your gut go quiet while your mind scrambles to explain it. Look, the same week they announced record cold, elites at Davos leak weather modification ops. Coincidence or confession? This storm is scroll coded. Ice across major power corridors, snow, chokeholds on supply lines, major Arctic air driven south, not by chance, but by script. Beneath it all, geoengineered silence. This isn't global warming, it's climate weaponization. You are being trained to fear the sky and surrender your sovereignty for safety. DARPA, laser light comms, black rot. Their fingerprints are in the clouds. Their levers are in the jet streams. Their agenda is full spectrum, weather, tech, psyche. If your body already knew this storm was not real, comment scroll. You're not paranoid. You're scroll aware. 163 meters of snow in Russia, worse in 130 years. Simultaneously, Florida preps for Arctic collapse. Pattern or plan? Look, this is not just about snow. This is about data priming and control consolidation. They want to see how fast they can shut down cities without using troops. How fast your nervous system freezes when the grid flickers and the map turns purple. Weather is now a field weapon. Your forecast is a forecasted psyop reaction metric. It is synthetic pressure applied to the human system to fracture the threshold between trust and instinct. You're not being warned, you're being conditioned. If your breath changed while watching this, if your stomach tightened when you saw the maps, if your dreams lately have been electric, fragmented, or frozen, that's your field screaming. This is not just snow. It's a scroll signal. This storm is a transmission. Your body intercepted it before your mind could name it. Your scroll is already vibrating. Comment scroll to receive your personal scan. You'll know what to do next when you feel it.
Wow.
Shout out to Laura Gochiega. What is it's a pattern.
He says it's not a storm, but it basically says it is a storm because it's affecting you or conditioning you in these ways. But like, don't worry, it's not a storm. I'm like, dude, you can't say both, right? They gotta pick one or the other. But I kind of get what he's trying to insinuate here.
Right. Absolutely, man. It's on another level. She's talking more so on a frequency level. Of course, she's pretty much saying possibly, allegedly, theoretically, it could be a psyop, right? Possibly, 100%. You know.
All the storms are psyops. They're all controlled. They're all just man-made. And like, not even that. What about the hurricanes and the tornadoes?
I mean, think about it. You know, what if it was just to maybe stimulate the economy, get everybody buying stuff off the shelves? Hypothetically speaking here, not saying that's what's happening, right? Just imagine, though.
Genius way.
Imagine, I mean, hey, right?
Turning a 2-foot storm into like the world's gonna end type storm.
You know what I'm saying? Right?
I'm like, bro.
And yo, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. And she's right as well. Because when you think about it all week, there was comparing the geo model to the Euro model and how they kept fluctuating. Oh, right? Yeah, every day the storm has changed. Like,
oh, that's right.
Some is getting snow, some is getting ice. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You know, we're going with the Euro. You know what I mean? Well, I like this model, so we're gonna go with this model. You know, where does it meet in between? I think that's the nervous system.
What's going to be funny is knowing how the weathermen are. If they're wrong about the storm, and we only get like 2 or 3 inches, and it's like, dude, how?
That'd be crazy. You just look at all the stuff you bought and like, why?
Can I return this? And no, we're not taking the toilet paper back. You keep that at your house.
Hope you kept the receipt.
All right, let's check in with the chat here.
Let's go.
Boom, going to the bottom.
Boom.
Entertainment purposes only.
Entertainment purposes only. That's right, JR Raven. The proof is publicly available. Yes, it absolutely is. If you control the spice, you control the universe.
What spice are we talking about?
Spice, right?
Spice Girls? What?
A very interesting creature. Okay.
Teddy hysterical. I'm sorry, it's just spiraling. What's it? I don't know what it was. How you doing, Chuck?
Chuck, what up?
Name is Laura. So
Laura,
wait, I
Laura
misgendered?
Gochiega.
I'm sorry.
Laura Gochiega, man. She's definitely locked in.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She, you know,
I
you
can
might not agree with everything she say, but it's always worth a listen.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, she's definitely on that. You know, she rides the third rail. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
She's
Moving
got her
forward.
third eye is completely open and accepting.
Boom. You know what I'm saying? For real. And she's young. You know what I'm saying? So that's awesome to see
you know,
as
at
well.
first I was like, is this a child telling me this? I'm like, oh no, we know YouTube ended. Never mind. Never mind. All right, let's see. Aiden, what's going on?
Yes, that's a big part. Economy stimulation. Check how the media pumps up the volume. Then they dumb the storm down. After all the money is spent. Hope you kept the receipt.
You were spot on, Q. Exactly what you were saying as well.
Exactly.
Oh,
I mean, we're just saying theoretically that could be one of the things that she was saying. You know what I mean? Like, as far as, you know what I mean?
Jurisdiction is the spice. Saffron. Huh. Saffron. Told the girl the mustache is for entertainment purposes only. Welcome, beautiful people. Don't forget to
like, comment, subscribe, share, smoke that like. Let's get it, y'all. So you guys ready for the storm or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't tell me if y'all did the shopping. Did y'all go shopping yet?
Solve it. The problem's not even created. They're just telling us there's going to be a problem, and we're already
Shotgun Chris, what it do, baby?
We got a lot of love for Q in the chat. If I miss it, say it again.
Oh, no, it's all good. It's much love for you too, Teddy.
No. I see all the love here.
Absolutely, bro.
Not a chance the storm is natural.
This is a once in a lifetime moment. You know what I mean? You know, who's to say what the world is going to be like over the weekend? You know what I mean? So I'm grateful to see all of y'all right here, right now.
And you know what I mean? Next Friday.
Now smoke that like.
Let's go.
No, amigo, ¿qué mierda es eso, boludo? ¿Qué mierda sos, la concha de tu madre? Boludo, no. Amigo, no hay nadie, boludo. No. De hoy se está escuchando esa mierda. ¿Qué? No, boludo, no. No. Toca la ventana, boludo. Nadie, amigo. O sea, no hay chance que haya salido alguien por acá, boludo. No, amigo, no. No, amigo, de nuevo esto. Pero qué mierda, boludo.
Sounds like the ghost is getting ready for the storm too. Stocking up on paper towels.
I hope he got toilet paper.
Oh, I don't know if the ghost uses that or a bidet.
You know, yeah, you're right, exactly.
Got that energy splash, you know.
I mean, according to the Euro model, right?
It could be negative 39 degrees.
You never know. Might just freeze in the air.
I definitely seen something. Especially in the beginning, right? There's definitely like a thing in here.
Apparition right next to the
like
fridge.
Right here,
I do agree. Yes, absolutely. A shadow.
And then the wind chimes moving. What the hell? Why does this guy have wind chimes inside? Isn't like that bad juju? Aren't wind chimes supposed to be outside?
Definitely belong outside.
Yeah.
That's a great observation.
You're supposed to have a dream maker there, not a wind chime. I think that's why. Got to do some
absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I never even thought of that. Why is a wind chime inside?
Yeah, why is it?
Shout out to Scary Encounter with another terrifying clip right here. What's with the bad juju?
Yeah, I definitely do some feng shui, rearrange the. Was this fire outside? What's happening out
here? I can't tell. It's like they're just showing me a reflection, or
like, oh, my entire house just like popped in, and there's like someone dancing over here. You see this like dancing creature?
Is it a mysterious shadow figure that's staring at him from the kitchen? Like I can't tell, right? It looks crazy.
Button.
You know.
Let me see here. Yeah, this one definitely puzzling.
Only one per customer.
Yeah,
That is
generators are
hilarious.
sold out. 17 sold in 30 minutes. That's probably what they had in the store, period.
I'm like, there's no more.
Yeah, there's no more. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part. The
Like
best shot
everyone.
you got right now is to have ordered one online. But the
And dude, this
stores,
is the way that these stores are combating this, because there's
Mm.
notorious returners out here, and they're like, "Yo, if you try to return this the day after the storm, 20%, we're gonna have to stock the restocking fee." You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, makes sense. It's like, wait, are you restocking the same returned product that someone else used back to me? And it's like, yeah, that's exactly what's happening. It's kind of like the Chuck E. Cheese pizza that gets recycled.
You know, I used to work at Chuck E. Cheese when I was in high school. I was the rat, man. I was Chucky, man. I would have to put on that big old.
Oh no! Did you have to share the costume with others, or you got your own?
Yeah, all the employees wore different shifts,
Yeah,
so it stunk like sweat. You know what I mean? Like
they tried to put me in the high school mascot thing once, and I'm like, nah, it's too smelly.
right, it stinks. You know, talk about paying dues. You know what I mean?
So,
Like,
any conspiracies about Chucky, or like everything's legit with the pizza?
oh, I used to love the pizza when I was well, I haven't eaten it since high school when I used to work there. I haven't
Wait,
been
do you
back
know
since.
about the Chuck E. Cheese conspiracy when it comes to pizza?
I
Have you ever
know.
seen the Shane documentary about Chuck E. Cheese pizza?
I haven't seen that, you know what I mean? But I have heard I wouldn't say conspiracy theories, more like folk legends regarding the animatronics, how they supposedly move by themselves at night or
Oh snap!
when no one's looking, you know what I mean? I mean, sometimes the shit would just do some like what? You know what I mean? Like, what was that?
Dude,
Out of
I
nowhere, you
cannot,
know?
I've experienced that at Disney. I've never got to
Hmm.
experience that at Chuck E. Cheese, because by the time I got into a Chuck E. Cheese, they took the animatronics out and it was replaced it with like that new Chucky mascot, you know?
Right. They done some intense remodeling
Yeah.
over the
Those
years
Small
with
World or something, it would like
right.
things, robots would glitch out in Disney and say all kinds
Yeah.
of crazy things to like no videoing while like the animatronics are having glitches, and it's like you can't stop me from videoing.
You know, so
All right, let's check in with the chat real quick.
let's check in with the chat.
We
What's going on,
got
chat?
Jimmy.
Jimmy, what's up?
Instead of using weather modification for benevolent purposes, the psychopaths use it nefariously.
Seriously, I like the choice of words.
Yeah, definitely.
Tito, what's up, Tito?
I thought Shadow Man
Shadow
always
Man was a mimic, possibly.
Yeah,
I think mimics are more vocal. You know what I'm saying?
Ni hao speaking facts.
I'm glad you love Chuck E. Cheese. You better on YouTube, bro. Oh, thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
No way the Cheese crew scared the crap out of me when I was little. Oh no!
Yeah, you know what I mean. They had their little, vibe.
The
going
eyes
on.
were all like different.
Yeah,
I got this
you know what I'm
scene, like,
saying?
what the set was supposed to be, but every time I went to the Chuck E. Cheese, they just got rid of them. So I'm like, man.
You know what I mean? One eye would be all lazy, you know what I'm saying? Like bouncing by itself.
And now the new Chuck E. Cheese, everything's digital card. You don't even get the tickets anymore. They're all like, nah, stock your card.
They got Chuck E. Cheese looking like Dave and Buster's now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They is totally
the second one was terrible. Wait, there was a second Five Nights at Freddy's?
Was there?
I thought there was only one movie.
They had a sequel? Interesting. Disney is haunted. I do agree.
We're gonna create this.
Five Nights at Chucky's. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be the new game. Disney is haunted.
Oh, that'd be a great game, 100%. Actually. That'd be a great game, an app, mobile app.
Yeah. Dude, it's all of our experiences all into one. The animatronics come after you.
Yes. And who was that actor? Was it Nicolas Cage?
In there?
Is that the right movie?
Not sure. Who was the actor in Freddy? Five Nights at Freddy's.
There was a movie when he was like going up against like animatronics.
It is Josh Hutcherson. It looks like it's the guy from Oh my god, my wife watches Candace Evergreen, something Hunger Games.
Hunger Games. Okay, there we go. Hunger Games. All right.
Share this tab. I'm gonna share this real quick. Is this the guy from Hunger Games? Right?
He looks familiar. He looks
so
familiar. I gotta brush up on my celebs.
I'm doing another racism. Probably. I'm sorry. It's probably not him. All right.
Hey,
cool.
What?
Good to know.
It's good to know. It's good to know. It's good to know. Just watch the second Friday Night at Freddy's movie. That's what's up, Mumsy. The Shadow Man.
The second one, Teddy. You need to watch more movies. I have kids. I don't have time.
Hey, don't feel bad.
They want to watch Miss Rachel and they want to watch Peppa Pig. They don't want to watch Five Nights at Freddy's.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I gotta brush up on my movies too.
Wonderland.
Thank you, Cody. Appreciate it. Yeah, Cody, you the man. Sir. Thank you, brother. That's what's up. That was a good movie. It's pretty much taking the animatronics and like adding a action hero to the sequence. You know?
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was like,
I never said a word.
Cage was in a different way. I never said a word.
What is this? iRobot with like Five Nights at Freddy's?
Beat the stuff and yeah, he never said anything. He just was like, he was gangster with it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here to take care of business. I'm here to kick butt and chew bubblegum. You know what I mean?
I love it. I love it.
So one of the biggest ice and snowstorms is about to hit the U.S., affecting over 200 million Americans. What is going on? Now, here is a current map of all the states affected, and some reports are predicting power outages from 1 to 2 weeks. And it's supposed to hit this weekend with all forms, including snow, ice, and rain. Now, what's interesting about this particular storm, it happens every 10 years. 96, it broke a record. 06, it broke another record. 2016, it broke a record, and then here we are in 2026. And it's never a good sign when you have politicians fleeing the state, like right here, Ted Cruz was seen on a plane headed to Laguna Beach, California. But good old Ted Cruz may want to rethink California because they just had 16 earthquakes with more on the way. Reports say a rapid-fire barrage of 16 earthquakes hit Southern California in less than 24 hours, reigniting terrifying fears that the big one is coming. And not to mention, there's earthquakes in Wyoming and Utah, which almost never happens. And right here is an earthquake map just for reference. And even outside of America, it's getting crazy because in Canada, this weekend is going to be the coldest place on Earth with temperatures as low as 50 below. Even Russia just had the biggest snowfall they've ever had in the last 60 years, with snowfall up to 20 feet from December to January. Now, on one hand, it could be weather control with HARP, etc. But while all this is going on, it's important to note that the sun's polarity is about to shift. Now, this event is called solar maximum that happens every 11 years, where a large number of sunspots appear at mid-latitude, which current estimates predict that the solar maximum event will happen between late 2024, we're already past that, and early 2026. We're here. Now, is this solar maximum event responsible? It may or may not be, but I do find it interesting. It lines up with that 10-year snow cycle I just showed you. Now I'm going to drop all these maps so you guys can have them in my Telegram, so make sure you guys get in there. But what do you guys think is going on with the weather? Let me know below.
Oh man, I know about the solar maximus event or maximum. Oh, regardless, it's like it's the theory or like the idea of like the sun being a different hue than it originally was, and it's achieving like the maximum hue. That's why a lot of people say the sun looks different. Like, hey, the color of the sun is what they're insinuating. Like when they were younger, the color of the sun was a little bit more white or a different color, and now it's like a much more orange and very different, right? So they like to coordinate that with the solar maximum event, where they're saying once it peaks, it's going to go back to the original color. And it's like they've been saying, you know, it's going to happen between this period, but I'm like, bro, what's going to change? What's going to change?
Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Thanks for bringing us up to speed. Shout out to Maverick Approach. I didn't know it was every 10 years this was going on.
That's why I was like, dude, 2016, we survived. Like, I'm like, I made it through the October storm. I'm making it through this storm too, you know? Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, wow. You know, he always got good information, man. This is I feel it's gonna definitely be it's a historic situation. You know what I mean?
Why is this guy leaving? Why is this guy always leaving every time something's about to happen? And it's always like, no, I had this, you know, vacation planned for many movies. I was like, sure you did.
Right. You know what I mean? Hey,
it's not just him. It's like all the politicians do this. It's not just any one side. I've seen, you know, this is like part of the doomsday plan or something. They all want to get out of the disaster areas.
Well, like Maverick was saying, he's going into what is it, 16 different
Yeah,
earthquakes over the
yeah, it was
past,
wild in the
like,
24-hour period. But like,
right, you know.
what was it? I used to have a shirt. It was like an earthquake happened in California, and it's just like
Mhm.
a chair tipped over because earthquakes happen in California like all the
Shout
time.
out to California. I know earthquakes could be wild. That is crazy. But actions speak louder than words, you know, when it comes to these politicians, man. You
Yep.
know, and you want to vote for someone who'll stick with you through something like this. You know what I mean?
Could
Stand
be.
outside City Hall and rally the people. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, my wife loves this guy.
As this ice blizzard continues to track and also continues to move more down south, people are noticing very weird things completely unrelated on radars and completely unrelated in the sky. We even have people taking pictures of thunder snow, something that's so unlikely, is less than 1% overall. How would it even happen in the first place? We'll get to the outlook in a minute. Already, stores all the way from Texas to South Carolina are all being cleared out. Bread, toilet paper, milk, you name it. Now, 1000% unrelated from the snowstorm and all this stuff, we just caught these things in the sky doing something. Something, we don't know what they're doing, but they're definitely doing something. Unrelated to what appears to be the path of the storm. But check this out. They're being led by helicopters, a whole bunch of helicopters and these weird planes dumping all this weird stuff. It's crazy. Now check out this beam of light that's literally at the start of the storm, and the beams follow all the way through to the east. Some completely wild and unrelated stuff. Just thought it was pretty cool, so I wanted to show you guys. And also completely unrelated from this guy right here who just found snow in his yard and it would not melt on top of his furnace. Like, remember last year that same exact thing was happening? And also the completely rare thunder and the lightning in the midst of a blizzard right in this location. I mean, come on, just wild, right? The weather never ceases to amaze me these days. And so this once in a lifetime ice storm, which reminds people of what happened in Texas years ago when all the power went out and a lot of people lost their life, gained strength and is now heading more south. Remember, the more southern you go, the more they cannot deal with this kind of weather. They're calling for even 18 to 24, maybe more inches of snow in some locations along this route. I mean, crazy. Many meteorologists are also saying there will be a loss of life and the power even may go out for weeks. As I told you in the last video, that a whole bunch of utility trucks are getting ready to head out all over here to supply people and maybe get their lights back on, hopefully soon. Are you in the path of the storm? Let me know.
I'm literally in the heart of the storm. Let's go. I'm getting all 24 inches, buddy.
That's right, Ted. That's right. That's right, Ted. That's the attitude, baby. That's the attitude.
Nothing's gonna stop this time, lad. I'm gonna make it persevere all the way through, and then we'll be back for the 10-year anniversary of the storm. Me and Q gonna be like, we survived the last.
Hey, man, for sure, definitely document it. You know what I mean? Shout outs to the real Moon Henry. What do you think about them thunderstorms in the snowy skies?
I'm from Boston originally, and we've had snowstorms quite some time. And thunder and lightning is a thing that you will sometimes see accompanied by snowstorms. It's not always visual. Sometimes you may just hear it and just know it's happening, but like it's definitely a plausibility. It's the clouds there. So
great. So what do you think about the helicopters?
Dude, the helicopter scares me. That's basically, you know exactly what's happening there. You know exactly.
I don't remember seeing helicopters spray nothing. Like I usually you see the planes, the Boeings, you know what I mean, in the sky, but like to see like two helicopters
like
parallel
them in the same
being
path.
guided, you know, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, what is going on? Makes you think, you know, is it I don't know.
Ready. They're definitely getting us like either to the point of like, hey, can we survive a week without power? Can we survive 2 weeks without power?
Back to what Laura Gautier was talking about.
That's what I'm saying. That conditioning. Are we doing
exactly? Are we being tested, conditioned?
Are we tested every 10 years, and this is part of the test?
Hey, how far did they come? Have they advanced? Technology got better. Did they get smarter? You know, I don't know.
Let's see here. Nihao Teddy from New England, bro. How do you survive the cold? Oh, it's so easy. I have hyperhidrosis, so the cold helps real well. You gotta go pee. Don't say stuff so I don't lose my #1 crown. Hey, shout out to the high scores there. Hopefully you're having some fun, getting some XP.
Absolutely. Don't worry, JR Raven. Don't worry about it.
You just
You'll
stay
be all
inside.
right.
That's basically all I do. I stay home, stay safe. I don't try to go outside. It's like it has to be a true necessity for me to go outside.
Absolutely.
What's going on, Patty?
Patty.
Come on now. Come on now. Politics. What? True axiom. People no longer believe what they see. Instead, they see what they believe.
That's hey, that's the thing these days. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of we all on the same timeline. People, you know, people see different things. You know what I mean? Like, you know, people could look at a blue dress and see two different colors. You know what I mean? Black and blue. Some people might see it white and gold. You know what I mean?
If you blur your eyes, you can see both colors at times too, and if you blink them too.
You know what I mean? So literally, people could see the two different things. You know what I mean?
Variations of the same timeline, because everything you could be swapping that quickly of your perception and not even realize it. But you know, hey, the end goal is the best timeline.
Everyone has their own point of view.
Yep.
Watch the storms be a red herring of some sort, says Mr. Cereal.
You could very well could be. And the number one fact, so 100% Q hits the nail on the head, you know?
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I think you know, a lot of people resonate, you know what I mean? With what's going on. You know what I mean? I think we all feel the same thing, you know what I mean, for the most part.
If we all feel the same thing, it's like I want to be synced up, because like this is the same feeling. It's that gut feeling. We're all feeling it, you know. It's just assurance. It's not like, hey, if I don't feel it, am I not like in the right mindset? No, that's just like you still questioning things. At some point, you're gonna feel the same things like all of us, you know.
Absolutely.
This guy saying it's ISIS weather. maybe ISIS is doing that. We don't know. Each agency does their own thing, so you know it's always different.
When storms are approaching, bottled water, toilet paper, and paper towels are one of the top 3 things that fly off the shelves first. So what if you just weren't prepared enough and you couldn't get any bottled water because it's all gone? Here are some ways. If you have access to a water heater, then of course, this is perfect. Know how to take the water from the water heater. I have a video on my YouTube, if you search road preparedness water heater, to learn how to take the water from your water heater. Fill up every single container with water. Just take it, go to your sink, fill it up. You can also fill up your sinks, and you can also fill up your bathtubs. If you have time, you can get one of these aqua pods, which go in your bathtub and ensures that the water stays clean inside of the bag and stores it there good and safe, so dust or anything else doesn't get in. Or you can just boil the water from your bathtub. You know, I'm sure your bathtub is clean. If you have snow in your area, you can also melt and boil the snow. There are, of course, other sources, like if you happen to have a pool, you will have to purify that water first before using it in any way. And if you happen to have local lakes or rivers nearby, you can go and haul that water. Again, you will have to sanitize or purify it some way. Boiling it is the number one way if you don't have any other method. Here's the thing. In a blackout, most city water systems are gravity fed. So you will still have running water for a good day or two, but we really don't know how long it's going to last. So it's nice to have that water readily available for whatever may come our way.
That is crazy. I have never heard most cities are gravity fed. I've always heard most cities are full of water pumps in order to deliver the water to the city, you know?
Shout out to Road Preparedness with the excellent information. You might want to hit that follow, get it in your feed. She got a lot of great advice how to get the water from the water boiler.
Oh yeah, dude, that water heater, 50
the
gallons
water heater,
is gonna save you. It's gonna save you a lot of money. You know, like 50 gallons, like, it's gonna be worth it.
Especially in a situation, you know, God forbid the power go out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, she's on time. I was just wondering how much she had a lot of water herself. Did you see that?
Yeah, I will point that out here, and I'm not nitpicking.
Hey, lady, you got a lot of water.
Brand of water. It's just tap water. It's just filtered tap water. They literally are selling us filtered tap water. So be careful, do your research, understand where your water is coming from if you're into that type of water sourcing. Big fan of Poland Springs and spring water in general, but you know, I definitely if he's using it for doomsday prep and like, you know, having it on hand, yeah.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Absolutely. Hey, all you need is a little fire. Make sure you get it sterilized at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
I will say that hot tub thing I don't like. So my wife is a doomsday prepper. Q has met my wife. She already knows. Like, she's got an entire like
wonderful lady
warehouse of things.
Right.
Instead of these water bag things, get the inflatable tubs. Then you can literally fill the tub and still use the tub. You know, you basically get 2 tubs. These water bags go into the tub. Then you still have 1 tub. The inflatable tub is sometimes cheaper.
Look at you. Look at you. There you go. I like that. So I feel
like
tonight a lot of people gonna need this advice. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people gonna need and can use this advice. I know I'm one of them. So thank you, Ted, for the the heads up on that as well.
Hey, you have to get prepared tonight, dude.
yo, for sure. Like I think we got till about Saturday night. You know what I mean?
Oh, is it Saturday? Oh yeah,
Saturday
it's
night.
So yeah, it's that night.
Yeah, this right now is the calm before the storm.
Yeah, it's calm till you walk into a grocery store.
Hey, make sure you get your grocery shop and try to get there the earlier the better. Because by the afternoon it's gonna be jam packed.
Gravity fed wells. Yeah, I have heard of gravity fed wells. This is a true
well.
Yep. Oh boy.
Girl Goo gives me a headache. Really, does it? Interesting.
Maybe it's the the type. Maybe you got to switch to like a in the couch version or something.
That is called an indica, actually.
I know. Eddie is right about water. Whoa, bro, be knowing. Oh man,
of course,
piling a lot of when it
comes having a 48 rainwater collector, and it will do me no good if it's frozen. Hey, you're right about that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Rain barrels, real fun though. Rain barrels, real fun.
Yeah, King, great movie.
Never heard of that.
Right. It's good to be prepared. I definitely agree. Especially in these times. Make sure, y'all got your your utility kit, whatever you want to call it, for preparation. Yeah, I can't say that word.
Better than
preparedness kit.
Yo, I'm still caught up with like JRR telling me there's a blue. I'm like, what's blue? I've had a blue dream, but I've never had blue. Now I'm like,
hey.
Blue rose. We got to try this blue. It's the original blue.
Preparation is better than panic. Absolutely. I think a thin line between life and death is the thin line between life and death is preparedness.
Oh yeah.
I'm stuttering. Preparedness.
Sure this is weather will distract us from, dude. Everything is distraction. Greenland distraction, weather distraction. We're like, when are we gonna get the full files? That's all I want.
Hey man, you know what? Yeah, hey, you know what I mean? Like at this point, it's like, man, they ain't giving them things up. At this point, it's like, don't hold your breath. You know what I'm saying? Focus on the storm. Focus on staying warm. Focus on loving your loved ones. Yo, because ain't they overseas at that, what is it, the WEF meeting or something like that in Davos, Switzerland?
No, somewhere.
Somewhere, right? Like, hey, go figure. They're all over there, while we going through this.
Switzerland, yeah. Geneva, right near CERN, got to turn. Got to make sure it's turned off while we're there.
Shout out to Australia. Much love. You already know, Mumsy. Blueberry back in the day was bomb.
Just making sure I'm not missing it. Okay, cool. Q surfing those clouds like us. That's the best type of surfing I want to do.
That's what we do.
I love that type of surfing.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it, guys. We've got some crazy cold weather coming in here the next few days, so get ready. This recent slideshow that I got tagged in shows a map with a bunch of negative degree numbers on it. You then have a highlighted area that says exploding tree risk. And finally, extreme cold watch with an advisory for Minnesota, Wisconsin. Depending on the day you're watching this, you might be experiencing this, or this might be around the corner. But between the days of January 23rd to January 26th, we're expecting a massive cold snap. It's going to see extreme negative temperatures, especially when you factor in wind chill. In fact, in this area up here, it looks like it's going to get down to -60 with wind chill. This is cold enough for trees to explode, though they're not really going to be exploding like something from an action movie sending fragments everywhere. It's more so frost cracks that are brought on by the result of contracting and expanding through these rapid temperature swings. So if you're living anywhere on this map, just get ready. Also, please do not bring stoves or anything combustion related inside of your home to help heat it. This is how a lot of people end up dying during these cold weather fronts, is they'll bring that in and die from carbon monoxide poisoning. So please be careful.
Put your generators outside, not in the garage. Don't be lazy with your
Absolutely.
generators. Always
Absolutely.
outside.
Well said. Well said. Always outside. Shout out to IDK Sterling Official with the great advice, actually explaining them exploding trees. I was wondering what that was, right?
Definitely a fear, you know. Be careful where you're near.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
If it happens to trees, what else can it happen to? You know, it's like we're only thinking natural, but what about the unnatural?
Like, there we go. Great point.
Yeah.
Great point.
If trees are exploding, why won't our water pipes explode? What?
Well,
it's gravity fed. We're gonna keep
fed. Gravity fed.
They always keep coming up with new terms.
Right.
I love this. I love peaceful protests. I love
peaceful, beautiful,
non-violent types of stance.
I love it too. I love it too. What if you had a flight?
What? What would you do?
What would you do? You know what I'm saying?
What's that famous camera crew? Like the "What Would You Do" show? Like he comes in, he's like, "I'm blah 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 blah. This is all just a show." It's like, wait, what? Are these crisis actors? What's happening here? Are we doing this all over again? No, but in all seriousness, it's definitely nice to see. You know, it's a nice hand-holding thing, and the weather's not stopping them, guys. And when it's -60, they still gonna be out there doing things.
That's dedication. That's dedication. That's dedication. Much love to that. Much love to that.
Keep everyone together and then stay warm, you know?
Right. Absolutely.
Let's see here. Oh, I totally lost where I was. Okay, here we go. I got that.
It's all good.
Oh, let's go. The Teddy got the blue dream.
Hey.
Watch out for many distractions. Let the water pipes drip slowly.
True. True. Yeah, that's true.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Propane tanks. Could they explode? Gas can be frozen, right? There's a freezing point in gas.
Okay. I mean, that's a great question right there.
I mean, there's a boiling point, right? Does gas boil? Wait, I'm so confused. Right? Yeah, I need more physics.
No. It's okay. You're gonna figure it out.
Y'all watching Speed in Africa? No, dude, 100%. You watch I Show Speed there, Q?
Of course.
Dude, he did an entire live stream in the pyramids, like with
yes,
like,
I've seen that.
You could see.
I've seen the first person who ever did that.
Yeah, first time.
So no, a propane tank is highly unlikely to explode in the cold because it's built to handle extreme temperatures. The liquid inside actually contracts, lowering pressure.
Okay.
However, improper use, like heating a frozen tank with a flame or severe damage, can be dangerous. But the code itself is safe, and tanks should stay outdoors, not indoors.
I agree.
According to Google.
People loving these blue dreams out here. Propane is highly volatile.
Yes, if handled incorrectly.
Freeze, Chuck. That is an interesting.
You got to treat it. You got to treat it with care. There's no other way to kick it.
Nothing is gas that turns into liquid with super low temperatures. Interesting. I have to get up in the morning. Hey, hopefully you have a wonderful morning ahead.
Have a great night, Sherry. Yay!
Let's go.
Okay, this video was taken last night. Family watching TV. Oh, monumental ice storm. She's in the path. Her whole fam jam's in the path. She did a great job on this video. Time to go get some supplies. I hope it's not a day late and $1 short. They head to the car. Excellent cinematography here. It makes it look like a movie. They roll into town, into the store, and he says, the father, this is busier than Christmas. The shelves are freaking empty. Everyone bought everything. Not everything, but you'll see. The meat section, barren. freezers, food, prepackaged stuff, boom, bang, bing, freaking gone. And you may be thinking people are overreacting, but if this thing is half as a big deal as it is forecasted to be, it's still an extremely big deal. And I already see people commenting, this is a normal winter in Wisconsin, in Ontario, in the northern. Yes, we're not talking about in freaking Louisiana, man, and freaking Texas getting snow and ice. And remember, a little bit of ice across many miles of power lines equals several thousand, tens of thousands of pounds of weight. Lines are going to snap, dude. So that's why people are talking up. It's a good idea. It's called winter preparedness. Even though you wouldn't think you'd have to prepare in freaking Shreveport for an ice and snowstorm. Now, after all this is said and done, are they going to be discussing ways to prevent this in the future, like climate action, aka, you know what I'm talking about. So keep your head on a swivel. This is a little bit of a potential hairy situation. Winter preparedness is never a bad thing anyway. Gas up your car and get some. I honestly would recommend, if you're anywhere near a forest, you own some forest, get some dry standing dead wood, chop it up, boom, bang, bing. You might need to get a fire going. It might be cooking on it, and the power might be out for a little bit of a while. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What did you do to prepare for this if you're in the path? And follow for more. Now, if you made it this far, I should say that there's a whole lot more I'm going to be posting, but I do want to mention that right now Chalk is giving away free bags of the organic heirloom cacao from Bolivia. This is the Chalk Lit Powder. Super detoxing, freaking delicious. And if you combine that with the hot water purified shilajit or the ashwagandha, you're getting some of the most potent superfoods in the natural world. I'm talking fertility, brain function, hormones, energy levels, cognition, and your pineal gland. Comment free below and check your DMs for details.
Interesting. You know, the more I see him do this like spiel at the end, I'm like, does he take his own supplements? I'm starting to wonder.
Shout out to Shane Vibes.
Who's that? Brian Johnson, the guy that just like wants to live forever and be young. He just started making like a nutritional vitamin mix, and people are going crazy over it. They're like, oh my God, this guy wants to live forever. I need to buy his supplements, There must be an industry there.
Of course, there's an industry everywhere, right? Hey, shout out to, if you want more, if you have any questions, go to Shane Vibes Truth page, comment free, and I guess I'll let you know what's up. You know what I mean? Other than that, once again, the storm, man. People Shreveport, Louisiana, Texas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, winter preparedness. Like he said, a lot of these
Q, when it comes to Texas, the slightest amount of ice is enough. Those are all two-wheel drives, right? They're not the all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive. They're not used to that. They don't have the salt down. They're not used to this type of like roads. People skid all over the place. Schools are closed. It's not worth it for them.
What is it? 200 million people, 2,000 miles wide, right?
Yeah.
So, like you said, you know what I mean? The weight
area
from the storm in the area, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like would this be like a chain reaction?
I think so. I think it would be. It's like following the hurricane from
right. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Exactly.
Yeah.
Going
straight
you hope,
up the as it gets to the top, it dissipates and it gets weaker. But in this,
it's getting heavier.
Stronger and stronger and stronger.
Very, very interesting. Definitely something to keep in mind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As far as the timing of the storm. Keeping up, with what's going on,
right?
The update reports and paying attention to social media. Well, it's looking like this, you know what I mean? Like the storm is like 3 hours away. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
what's the most snow you've seen?
Probably like 5-6 feet.
Oh wow, that trumps me. The most I've seen is like 3 feet. I think 3 feet to 4 feet. That's it. Enough that like the snowbanks were forever there.
Yeah, absolutely.
The entire summer.
Yo, I love snow. I love pure snow. You know what I'm saying?
I'm one of those guys that needs like all 4 seasons, bro. If I don't have all 4 seasons, I just feel like it's not really living. It's the same thing all the time,
Absolutely. You just want to have that sense of this 4 seasons,
like renewal, replenished. Like I feel like it's part of the energy of the seasons, And when I don't have those other seasons coming in, I'm like, bro, I can't just be summer all the time.
Exactly. And what does that do to your internal clock? You know what I mean? As a human, you know what I mean? Like, yo,
all fired up, turn into firebender.
Hey, I feel that's the next step. Honestly, for humanity, to be honest, that's a
see
timeline I'm on. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
Once we unlock our powers, it's going to be so much easier. I want that telekinesis, dude. I really like that. Who is it? That Jesus Barnes, the guy
Yes,
that you were talking about,
you're
right?
right. Jesus
Dude,
Barnes.
the
Shout out to
wind
Jesus
kinetic stuff?
Barnes. I
Yeah,
am the living son. He's
yeah,
a airbender. Exactly.
yeah. Kinetic wind energy is what he's
There
using.
we go. Kinetic telekinesis, using the chi, and you know what I mean, all that good stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Speaking
I'm
of,
exactly.
there's this how you say it, a conference.
Yeah.
It's a telekinesis conference called the
Yeah.
Side Games. Have you heard of it?
No.
So yo, think of like
Psychics?
yeah, like it's crazy, bro. Like
Oh wow.
Matrix, like you know the Matrix, the kids bending spoons and stuff. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like stuff like that. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
dude. One of the things I really wanted to experience was like the people that blindfold themselves in order to see.
Exactly. Yeah, yo,
Adding more blindfolds. They're like, oh yeah, now it's getting more clear. Oh yeah, now I can see.
right.
And they
I
start
mean,
reading
yo,
labels
bro,
off books.
they
And
be
you're like,
having the blindfold on. They be holding a card, like, yo, what color is it? And he
yeah.
gets right. You know
And
what I
it's
mean?
a fresh card every time. It's like, bro, if telepathy tapes is a thing, spirituality is a thing, then the psychic energy is a thing as well that we can connect into.
Think of Stranger Things, you know, with those documents that are unclassified, right?
Oh my
Which
God.
is based on, you know, real events for the most part.
I wonder if the Stranger Things creatures could have just been frozen and they would have exploded. Sorry, spiraling on something else. Some guy told me that trees explode.
Well, when you say it like that, you make a good point. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, like
this
the
the day we live in.
creatures
You
are
know?
some type of tree or vine or something, so it could explode. We just need the right type of. Sorry.
Hey, you know, hey,
I send it over to that. Sorry.
I mean, you know, hypothetically speaking, in a strange
Your winter survival tips. Follow, like, and share, subscribe. Folks, I did this for a living. Get prepared.
Shout out to the unfiltered veteran with the great advice. If you got to rewind and stop, how you say it, take a picture.
Yeah,
These are the
lot of good things, especially with the jugs in order to see lights. Make your own lights with flashlights, guys.
Hey, that ceramic joint is I just learned that one this week using a ceramic with the tea lights.
Ceramic clay pot in order
My
to
buddy heater.
And
the toilet with the plastic bag was a good one too.
That's very smart.
Like,
When
that
you
was
have no water, it's not flushing. You're gonna bag it.
Yeah, you know.
Really good things here. I liked all this information.
That's a new one, right? Yeah, great information.
And this is gonna be useful for every storm. It's not just, hey, I do this once and oh God, you know, I wasted all this money. Guys, next time it happens,
right,
you're already prepared.
Right, you're already prepared. You got the experience, the knowledge, the insight. You know.
Hey, we got about 100 viewers over here on the React Files. Are there 100 likes? There better be 100 likes.
Shout out to the reactors. Shout out to the goons. Shout out to everybody here tonight. We know y'all got to get y'all survivalists on. You know, we don't want to hold y'all all night.
Yep.
But yeah, these tips and facts will definitely go a long way. For sure.
Big Willie definitely agrees with you there.
Much love. Shout outs to Big Willie in the building. Yeah.
So have heavy metal.
Hey, can we get a locomotive? We ain't even have a locomotive all night.
We gotta do the locomotive.
Yay. Hey.
Forever.
Hey. Let's go.
What else we got? That's all. Give yourself a round of applause,
Hey.
guys. We're doing amazing tonight.
Give yourselves a hand, chat. Give yourselves a hand. Y'all been awesome.
Corrections. A lot of messages in the chat. We'd love to see.
Absolutely. Post bankruptcy, Malone says. I absolutely believe in that wind bending. I swear, I was doing it during my reawakening in 23 and thought it was just the weed. Nope. Haven't done it since. But man, sometimes these can't be. It goes off. But I definitely feel you, Post, for sure. Thanks for sharing. Congrats on your reawakening. That's an awesome thing right there. That's a big thing. The clay pot one didn't work for me, no?
Really?
Really?
Wonder if it was the clay itself. Maybe like it rehydrated and didn't do its function or something.
I haven't tried it yet myself, so
okay.
I definitely, but I've just now heard about it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's a big thing. Like just to have these, FY, how you say it? Do it yourself, DIY.
Yeah,
DIY survival, right?
Dude, once I get my Ray-Ban, then start that other.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's awesome. That'd totally be awesome.
Like, dude, this is
how
I want to survive.
Hey, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna be the real outdoor boy.
There we go. There we go.
Let me see here. Eating pizza muffins. Oh my god, I've had
nice
those,
pizza muffins. Sound great.
You done those little tiny pizza? They're like the little
muffins.
They're so good, dude.
Yes.
Yes. Her own, or she got them from somewhere.
Hey.
Got the munchies. I was thinking of the same thing where people are blindfolded and can tell what is on the card shape.
Right.
I've seen people that are blind doing this as well, and I think it's amazing.
It's amazing. It is amazing, Sharon. Shout outs to you. Thanks for sharing it. Absolutely. It's a real thing, man.
Oh, yeah. They're definitely locked in. Big respect from Brooklyn. I watch you all the time.
Yes. So yeah, man. It's the Psy. I think they call the Psy games, like PSI games.
Yeah.
I'll give you more details on it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I definitely want to learn more.
Because since we're on the subject of us unlocking our powers,
our potentials.
And hey, Jesus Barnes also has a class. Shouts to Jesus Barnes. Get in touch with him. You want to learn more into that kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hit him in his DM. He'll respond back.
I'm just happy to be here, guys and goons. Let's go, Patty. Love to see
Patty
you.
Mitch. Yee.
A tangine pot. Tagine? Is that how you?
Tagging? Is it is it French? Tagging?
Never heard of this. Is it like that hex clad, non-stick ceramic, no PFAS, no PFAS? My wife was like, we need pots and pans. So I'm like, how difficult could this be? So I go to the pots and pans section, and it's like everything is like labeled. It's like, oh, dude, well, I definitely don't want PFAS. I don't want PFAS. I don't want any of this.
You know what I mean?
And do I want ceramic or do I want this hex clad? Do I want Gordon Ramsay's or do I want? Why is one $500 and you get only 3, and this one's $30, but you get like 7?
You get a whole, you know what I mean? A whole chef's worthy. It's very interesting.
Cook food. Why has it got to be such a hard thing to figure out? Am I using the right material?
Do I want this stuff in my food?
Yeah.
It's funny. That's a good thing. Yeah, go ahead.
Dude, my wife goes, no, don't stop at the pots and pans. What about the bottles of plastic and the Capri Suns and like the juice?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Stop making me spiral. I'm just at a Costco just to...
No more Capri Suns. No more Capri Suns.
Oh.
Well, from the no more packets. I love the drink itself.
Yeah.
I think it comes in a plastic bottle now.
Yeah, it now comes in.
Right? Yeah, that is cool. But the old school,
yeah, it's like the
videos.
Old Kool-Aid. When you
you know what I mean? Like exactly. You know what I mean? Like something floated to the top. You know what I mean?
Dude, I try to tell these new generations about Sunny D. They're like, "What's Sunny D? The only Sunny I know is Sunny." Never mind.
That part.
Sunny, what? Don't worry about it.
We got OJ purple stuff.
Let's go. Let's see here. Please don't end the show. We're not ending anything.
And if you look at the river, it's pretty clear and blue, but this stretch right here is brown and gray, and you can see little shreds of toilet paper. It reeks of sewage. So I've been a river keeper now for 25 years. And I've dealt with what I thought were pretty big sewage spills of 15, 20 million gallons, but this is dumping about 60 million gallons a day for the last 5 days into the Potomac River. And if you do the math, we're well over 200 million gallons of raw sewage that's dumped into the river. This may be one of the largest sewage spills that we've ever seen in the United States, and nobody's really reporting about it. I've never seen it this low, even in the summer. So you can just see the concentration of sewage is really high.
You can see the bits of excrement, and whether that's feces or like it's toilet paper, it's kind of what's floating around.
I've seen people walking their dogs down here. We've got reports of fish kills downriver. This is a really important public health issue, and they need to close this river down and prevent any type of public access for people actually using this river.
Who's responsible for that? Who does it come under? Environment Protection, EPA? Like, how do you stop people from using the natural? I mean, like, oceans are full of sewage.
So it's floating upwards from the Potomac River to DC, right?
Right.
Now what happens when the storm comes and it all freezes?
Everything freezes. Oh God.
It's gonna be toilet paper everywhere.
Exploding trees, exploding rivers.
There's gonna be toilet paper everywhere.
Yeah. Oh my God, that is wild.
It's
But
crazy.
like, yeah, this guy's like, so I've never heard of a river keeper. Did you know there were
A river keeper? I mean, someone got to check the books, you know.
Shouldn't the river keeper be responsible and tell us not to
Absolutely.
use the river? Like,
I'm
why
sure,
are you putting the signs up?
How about this? How do we fix this leak? You know what I mean?
Wait,
how do we
let's go
fix the
back to
leak?
Problem number
You
one.
know, who do
Why
we
is there a leak
call?
in the first
He
place?
said,
And how is there
"Man,
that much sewage every day?
200 million gallons. How many
Dude,
days he said?
every day.
He said 6 days already?
Yeah.
That's 2 hours. Tomorrow will be 7 days.
Yeah.
By the 8th day, everything is frozen. And what if the pressure still goes? Speaking of pressure,
Oh
right?
God.
And it's be frozen on top. Does it back up? You know what I mean? What we doing here?
Bro, we're about to do the royal flush, the big flush. We're gonna do
Dude,
it
something
all.
is gonna be bad. It's gonna be
You
bad
got
and
there,
brown.
flush all the toilets at the same time. It's gonna be coordinated. We're gonna send the pressure back to the system.
There we go. It's about pressure. Where's the pressure going? You know what I mean?
Dude, like it was literally like a spring. The way they showed the water just like
You
coming
know?
out too.
Now think about, if that's happening by Tuesday and it's freezing, and
Dude, look at this.
that part. What happened when all that's frozen?
Right.
Does it still go upward?
Yeah, because this is DC,
like-
guys. This is 100% freezing.
It's gonna freeze, and
Yeah.
it's on top of what? At least a foot of snow.
Everything was good till the
There's gonna be
water-
snow. You won't even know what's there. Like that just sounds like a crazy situation that's about to happen.
Literally,
Like shout out to the AP News, Associated Press.
Yeah,
we might have broke this story, Ted. I don't know.
yeah, I definitely was
don't
unaware
know.
of this even
So
happening.
if y'all see this on any news, what up? Y'all saw it here first.
Can't even
Outside
trust
of
the news.
Associated
This is the
Press.
best
You know what I'm
news is
saying?
the people that are literally talking like me and you.
You know what I mean? You're right, Ted. You're absolutely right.
Hey,
Couldn't have said it better.
Time, like what? 2 more?
Yeah, let's go 2 more.
Okay. Yo.
Wow. The dog ran away. The dog didn't howl, it didn't bark.
It definitely was like something happened, but it's like, how do you react to this? Like you literally see a thing just pass through. Like, dude, that is
Oh, and look, the mirror move. That's a real person. This is staged.
mirror
This is
move. Oh yeah,
staged.
look at it move.
This
Why
is
would it move like
staged.
that?
Because that's a real person. That's not no entity.
Dude.
That's a person.
No, but there's no door there, right?
Is it not a door right there?
No, that's not a door. That's
a wall?
See? So this person
Wow.
just unlocked quantum physics. and just-
There we go.
Oh.
Exactly.
Dude, that's like a 0.003%
crazy.
happening, and this guy just unlocked it.
What
The
the?
spirit. Watch it just be like, it wasn't a spirit. I was just a young Bigfoot the entire time.
That's crazy. Wow.
Dude, that is so
I
weird.
usually don't get like, you know what I mean?
Look at the dog. The dog comes in like
the dog, that's what I mean. He didn't bark. He was out. Like, yo. The dog was like, I know there's not a door right there. Where did dude come from?
Oh man, I don't even know what the dog.
That was wild.
Out of there. Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Then it's good. It went right to the owner and it's like, hey, I'm gonna stay here. And then leave.
Wow. Shout out to
and the
Begin
owner's
to
just like,
Ends.
went back to sleep.
Shout out to Begin to Ends for the crazy clip.
Dude, that was wild.
Not as wild as this clip.
Just had a commercial bobtail lose it on the bridge. He's now on the berm here at the 213. I will check for injuries. I don't think he rolled it. He'll probably drive away.
Oh!
Just had another 31 here involving an SUV. I now have the eastbound lane blocked.
So scary. One of the scariest things, pileups like this, especially.
That's crazy. And the cop is right there. It just got another one.
And the cop is in the safest position. Unfortunately,
really, wow.
It is not best to exit your vehicle when you're in a situation like this. You stay in
And
your
this
vehicle.
was recently.
You're protected. You got airbags. You got other things. You step outside, maybe you can avoid. But what if you slip and fall on the ice and now the thing hits you on impact?
Excellent point.
You cause another thing. You know, there's
excellent
so many
point.
more problems.
Belmont County, Ohio. Shout outs to AccuWeather and the Belmont police officer.
And you know, we were just talking about Texas and ice. Like this is Ohio.
Exactly.
Storm's not even there.
Exactly. You know, I think this is the 21st?
Yeah, 21st. This was like 2 days ago.
2 days ago. You know, so make sure y'all safe on these streets, y'all.
AccuWeather posted it 2 hours ago.
2 hours ago.
We getting the latest clips here. We getting the latest.
This is what we do, y'all. Letting y'all know how serious it is out there. Serious it is.
Let me see here. Check in with the chat.
Check in with the chat, and we gonna roll out Autobots.
Oh. Let's go. I'm out. Dogs ran away. That's it.
Wow, dogs ran away. They came through the wall. What do you do? And it's crazy. Later in the city, all you will hear is the door open and close. Yeah,
that is interesting.
It was definitely a person, but there was no door. And the picture moved
until they slowed it down. Yeah, because it was such a blur, you couldn't tell what it was.
Right, exactly.
I'm out. Let's go.
Right, I'm out. I feel you.
Everyone's scared.
That was crazy. That was a crazy clip, man. I usually don't get, you know.
That was really good. Your algorithm is amazing, and
our algorithm is amazing.
Okay, we've now combined and have an amazing.
There we go.
Algorithm.
There we go. Now we talking.
Love the thumbnail. Yes.
Shout out to Dope. Hey, with the 5 gifted.
Hey, now
let's get a locomotive on that. Let's get a locomotive. Nice.
Hey, appreciate you guys. As you know, members get that ad-free live streams. Peace and love, kindness to everyone.
Kindness.
Love to you both.
Shout out to Mumsy. Shout out to the Down Under. Shout out to Blue Rose.
Stay warm, stay safe. Everyone be good.
We love you.
Stay
safe. For sure.
Members get snow in the snowy mountains and the snowy Victoria only for a couple months a year. Hey, make those couple months a year prepared years.
That's right.
I see that is it. Q, any parting words?
Y'all stay safe. Don't drive unless you have to. Try your best to stay home. If you got one last day or two to get what you need, get up early in the morning, just knock it out. Stay posted to your radios and your Weather Channel apps and things like that nature. And stay in touch with your family. Look after the elderly, right? You know what I'm saying? And be safe.
Your neighbors, do all the things.
Absolutely.
Hey, someone
take care of your pets.
Have heat, give them heat. If you got heat, invite them over your house. Don't be a nuclear. Hey, let's build a community.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, that's all I had as well.
Take care of your pets. Don't keep your pets outside too long.
Absolutely not.
Keep
especially
your pets
not
warm.
now.
Absolutely. You couldn't have said it best, Ted.
If at any point you need points of reference, know that Q and I have a great community of reactors and goons. Reach out to us if you ever need help. We're all there, Telegram, Discord, wherever it may be. And hey, the reference of these videos is always in the recording. Come back and watch it if you need to reaffirm your facts. That is it.
Mwah. Ciao,
Goodbye.
guys.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeet.
Thank you. Thanks for sticking with